Good morning, everyone. It's 9:16 over here, Christmas Day, 25th of December. Another 5 more days or 6, so it will be New Year 2026. Well, I'd like to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Right? Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Definitely, that's what we wish everyone for. So there's some story going around, and some crazy people make beliefs of what is happening around their house. Would you like to know what is going on actually in the wooden house that was shaken by the earthquake? I think 2 months ago. Luckily, the roof is still up there. Haven't toppled yet, but it rattles so badly that the occupants, or should I say, those living inside the house, they got to rush out just in case the roof collapsed. And we all know that she has described about it, she has talked about it, but she hides a lot of the facts that is a house that is almost going to collapse. Yeah, we know sunlight seeping through the cracks, window that cannot close properly, and doors that creaks like eerie house. Lucky there's no ghost, but there's a lot of evil spirit. No ghost, evil spirit. And you cannot put evil spirit and ghost together because ghost is what we imagine. We imagine like those white color, long white hair, white robes, right? But that is human imaginations. I guess the spirit will be the one that will disturb all the humans, not the ghost. The ghost will come and say, "Hello, I like to play with you," right? "Hello, I like to play with you. I'll come along and have fun with you." So, from what I understand early in the morning, yeah, from what I understand early in the morning, she says that she got some food, some drinks, yeah, and we hear some wrappers cracking. In other words, from those roadside stalls that provide the food that comes in those containers, plastic containers. And she also mentioned there's a bottle of beer. Wow, a bottle of beer. But don't forget, we also know the pedophile by the name Miko. Yeah, the pedophile, Mix Miko. Or rather, we call the gay guy. Yeah, the gay guy. I still have his what? His face here. Hello, Miko. Hello, my love. Mwah, mwah. You still remember how you look? I kicked you down the road. Yeah. This is what he looks like, right? Oh, by the way, it's Christmas. Merry Sexmas to you, right? Because you're a what? LGBTQ? Queer? I don't know. I'm just having fun. I'm just having fun. Right? Like everyone loves some fun. Who doesn't want who wants to have some fun at all? So Did you really have a bottle of beer? Or is it that you're so lonely that you only need to buy a bottle of beer? As we all know, yeah, during Christmas Eve, that is yesterday, before Christmas Day, there is a couple of hours, at least 9 p.m. to about 12 midnight, then it's Christmas. Then you have family gatherings, eating, joking, having fun, and bonding. That is called bonding. Because when you have a big or a large family of friends, relatives, neighbors, all together, and when you're having fun, it's bonding. Not like the two photos that we always see. Yeah, the one that is in your avatar, that is so what? AI generated, or you call it EI generated because you do not know what it stands for. You do not know what it stands for, but you know you have to buy it. Buy it? No, it's for free. There's always a clause, or there's always an options. We all know that. There's so many out there. Right? And one of the most well-known one is used by the Bantayan old frail by the name Frank Battaglia. Yeah, he said Battaglia. But when it sounds over our local language or local language here, it sounds like Batagila. And the Gila stands for man. Right? But it's okay. We know he's out of his mind, telling things, or always on self-defense when the truth is out. Like this. What? Mrs. Marianne Frank Batagalia? Right? Yeah. One is the male one that is in Bantayan Island, which she called Dusty Paradise, or some of them say Dusty Paradise. And this one in Butuan that says that she stays in the subdivisions. Wow. When did you own that house that you lied to everyone about? Does it belong to your sister? Or does it belong to your brother? And you call your brother Arabian? Oh, Arabian? Wow. When did your mama get laid by the Arabian guy to have an Arabian brother? Wow. Surprisingly, now we know. So, open legs, mistress, or you call other people, other mama, teaching the children to be mistresses. That comes back to you. Is that not what your mom is doing to you? Like you say, some other mother is teaching their children. I guess because you are so totally brainless, useless, so that you need your mother to teach you. Even some of the phrases out there you do not know how to phrase, do not know how to pronounce it. Wow. I guess we all know by now. I guess we all know by now. Right? What do we know? Did your mama teach you to be one too? Other than you says, someone else mama out there teaching their children to be mistresses? Children are too young. We know they are still very young, not even the age of teenagers. So I guess your mom has been teaching you to be a mistress. But before we get to the subject of being a mistress, why did you cheat on your honey by the name John Boon Bin? Wow. Yeah, you tell everyone out there, John Boon Bin is your fiancé. So we all gather that it's true, knowing that he never set foot in the Philippines for the past 15 years, and you still consider him your fiancé. Even the channel is not active for the last 3 years. No new photos, no new uploads, but what? Some short videos of tiny thoughts. Wow. That means he's still very small. A few months old to a year or two. And you want to lie to everyone that he's active, his channel is running, and you will see his name over her channel. And she will call him honey. Right? That's all. No conversation, nothing, just only one word, honey. So, do you think it's true or just a make-up? Because why? She cannot write anything in English. You know why? She'll be caught red-handed because her English, we know how she wrote or write everything that is out there. Not perfect, or should I say past tense, the way she used to write. Good idea. We all know. And she cannot make a full sentence without any mistakes. So we know she can't write other than the word she used, honey, oh. Right? That's all she can write. And that is the handle of John Boon Bin. Correct? So who are you going to lie to for the past 15 years? Mary Ann Franco Bataclia. When are you going to marry to him? He's one old, lonely, frail man in Bantayan Island. Remember, the 8 children does not belong to him. But he says it's all his. Good, no problem. Why? Why not? When you call him Papa, he'll give you some money. But I guess the children have all grown up, and they are not going to call him Papa anymore because he has no more money to give, right? You know, children are easily tempted by ice cream, cold drinks, right? But when they grow up, they are not going to settle for that, right, Franco? You're not going to settle. The children are not going to settle for just a drink. They want you to take them all to the restaurants, have nice dinner, right? Have some nice dinner, or maybe snacks, or maybe steaks, steakhouse, restaurant. Or the local dining restaurants. What about Jollibee? Maybe KFC? Kenny Rogers, huh? Burger King. Who knows what's available out there? But Marianne Bakuran, where are all your family members on Christmas Day? When you talk about having food, having beer, why are they not around you? Huh? Where's your papa? What happened to your mama? Still kicking? Still alive? Still alive? Yeah, correct. So, another few more days to go. I guess nothing is going to happen, isn't it? You see, I don't wish anyone dead or die or buried, huh? Or cemetery or graveyard, tombstone, like you say that that's the place for me, right, Marianne? Yeah, you promised me that. I promise you a place where you can rest your evil soul in a fiery, fiery, horrible state. Because you promised me that that cemetery belongs to me, right? And you know, I love evil people. Yeah, the more evil they are, it's better for me. Because you know, I'm an alien. You forgot. You call me an alien. Right? Huh? And you call me the obsessed one. Yeah, I'm very obsessed. So much so that I want to pull you down there to my cemetery. You gave it to me. So don't blame me. I'm just happy because I don't want the land to be empty. I want the whole piece of cemetery to be filled up with old, young, mistress. Mistress. Yeah, good service for all the dead soul. Right, Marianne? And what happened to the one that can make babies? Like the one that make two? Oh, you know which one? I guess the one that is lying in a dead bed or already dead. Because you never or dare not to show. Yeah. You dare not to show. So who is the caregiver for that old man that is lying in bed? So the next one will be who? Mama Mistress? Mama Mistress? Edita? Huh? Have some drink. I'm just telling stories. I gather all the information from her channel. So, it must be correct. Cannot be wrong. It must be correct, isn't it? Cannot be wrong. If it's from her channel, what channel? Oh, Princess Anne Boone. Right? Princess Anne Boone. That's all the information I get from your channel. What you're describing about everyone, about you, about your family, about your brother, about your sister, about your mother. But I definitely remember one very well. Your Arabian brother, Arabian brother. How did you get an Arabian brother? Well, let's simplify it. You see, definitely some woman out there in the Philippines have to copulate. Oh, you don't know the meaning of copulate, isn't it? Never mind, go to Google's, they'll explain to you. And who will be the one? The man. Arab guy? Arabian what? Arab guy, right? But we all know Arabs are Muslim. Arabs are Muslim. So, did your brother go to church? Or did your, what? Did your mama went to church? Oh, that is very wrong. That is very wrong. When you refer to Arabian boy, Arabian brother, right? So he got an Arabian father. But she says she's not a mistress. And if it's not a mistress, what can it be? You see, in real life, there's only babies, toddler, teenager. Then you become a woman. Then after you become a woman, you become a mother. After you become a mother, you can become a grandmother or a great-grandmother, right? So now the question is, did your mother copulate with an Arab guy to get an Arabian brother? Wow. Did I get it wrong? You said it yourself, right, Marianne? I did not put words in your mouth. I just explained to everyone out there. So, if not a mistress, then a woman in keeping. If it's not a woman in keeping, there's the other one, the oldest profession in this world, right? And everyone knows what's that profession. Wow, that Arab man must be a real sharpshooter, right? To get an Arabian brother. I'm just having fun. Don't get me wrong. Family, Christmas to you, and family, okay. Wifey 99. So did I get it wrong? But then you're explaining to everyone that you got a big family, gathering around the deathbed of your papa. What happened on Christmas Day? And you only says or mention, I got a beer, but you say you're not going to drink. I'm just wondering, with your large family, extended family, as you say, is one beer enough for everyone? Or maybe you take those little tiny medical cups, right? Yeah, medical cups, where you pour your medicines over it and take a shot, right? So you can have many cups, tiny little cups. So one bottle is very nice to divide among 20, 30 little tiny cups. Maybe you can have 2 rounds of it. Why do you need to tell us what you have for dinner, what you have for lunch, what you have for Christmas? Stupid Marianne. Are you trying to prove a point? Or are you trying to make us believe what you have for dinner, for lunch, for Christmas? You see, Yeah, totally stupid, Marianne. That's why you're easy for us to find out what we want to know about you. Other than, we also know that the 10,000 pesos you did not give to the charity in Butuan. We know you did not give to charity in Butuan. And the receipt, you have swallowed it into your belly, right? Because remember, that receipt has has an expiry date, right? Wow. Did I got it wrong? But it's in your own words, from your own faking mouth, dirty mouth, filthy mouth, that calls everyone evil and devil. But then you remember the cemetery that you say belongs to me, where I'm going to lie there. I'm going to call you there too, Marianne. We can have a graveyard party. Yeah, welcome to the world of the living dead. Right? You know, the tombstone that will come out from the land and will have people walking above the graveyard. Right, Marianne? I hope you have a nice dream. I hope you have a good dream when you are thinking about graveyards. Why not? You like to be haunted. You like to tell people what to do. You like to give people what you want to give. Like you give me the cemetery. Yeah. I will take it with open arms. I'm not going to deny it. I'm not going to say, no, keep it. No, I want it. Because I know it will be of good use to me. And to put a tombstone, rest in hell, not rest in peace. Right, Marianne? So, why did you just buy one bottle of beer for your whole family? Where are your mom? Where are your brother? Where are your sister? Where are your cousin? Where are your relatives? Where is your auntie? That you talk so much about they are teachers that have low pay. You forgot, because you call Yas a teacher with low pay, but you're so stupid, you don't know what is her vaccinations. Right? Don't get it wrong, it's not destination. I guess you will say that is what it refers to. So, where's the party? Where's the turkey? Where's the lechon? Yeah. In Philippines, when you have Christmas party, you must have a lechon. Not the beer, lechon, lechon. You forgot. Oh, so sad. But you only remember the beer, the Red Horse, but you're not going to drink. Wow. That's very impressive, isn't it? A presentation that never shows anything. Just words, talks. Like she said, real words, real talks. What about real lies? Yeah, they are all real. Your lies are all real. We all know that. And it's a fact that we know very well. But you will always deny. Right, Marianne? So did you go to church? Did you pray because you got a good soul? Yeah. Remember, you have to pray. You have to pray for who? You have to pray for Mommy May. Because you're a good soul. You got to pray for Mommy May. You got to pray for Ruby Lucius. You got to pray for Honeycomb. You got to pray for Big E and Big E wives, Big E children. Huh? That's what you do. That's what you need to do. Pray to them so that they will, that you will have good soul, that you are a good person. But I guess you go there and you will have your evil heart saying that, go to hell. Like you tell me to go to hell. Like you tell me to go to hell. But I did not forget. I remember very well. And I can tell you one thing. The place that you offered to me, the cemetery. Yeah, the cemetery. Where all the good souls rest in peace. But you have to remember, not everyone are good. And the worst of the worst is you, Mary Ann. Right? And I definitely will have one thing to say. Where did it went wrong from the beginning? Where did it went wrong from the beginning? Because your father lied to your mother and married her? Is that not true? Because your father lied to your mother, married her, and that's where you come out into this world that is called evil. Remember, your papa got 2 wives. Your mom is the number 2. Right? Correct? Am I wrong? Fake names to get married. So that's the first part of being evil. Not wrongly done, purposely done, so they can get married, right? There's no wrong, there's no mistake. It's made on purpose so that your papa can have another wife legally in paper, right? But that is very evil. Very evil. Is that not true? Am I lying? I guess we all got the answer. Right? And that's the wishes from every one of us to you. From who? Let's begin with the one that you hate most. That you say the leader, Big E, or Big Wallet, or Big Ego, or Taliban, or Butakal, that you call him. Then there's the one that we all know as Mrs. Big E, the wife that you hate so much. Right? Correct? And there's the woman by the name Haniko, which you hate the most because you cannot be the mistress of Big Ego. Not true? Very correct. Then there's this, you call Mike Fisher because you don't know how to spell the name too. Then you have these Rubilicious and partners, Mommy May and partners, Mommy May daughters, right? Is that not true? What about Cheese Journey, Maria? You know which Maria? Then there's this Yas that you dare not to say the name, but you always call her the teacher because she's better than your mom and your auntie. Right? And don't forget the criminal, that is me. Or the dangerous man that you say I am. Or the alien that you call me, other than you refer me to the dog, the barking dog of who? The leader. Aren't you stupid? You see, you are the poodle. Poodle does bark. Alien don't bark. Stupid Marianne. So, am I wrong that you wish them all bad, no good? But you did not go to church and confess, and you did not tell the padre that your brother wants to be a padre too, that your mom is a mistress, that your mom is teaching you to be a mistress too. And you think your brother will be qualified to be a padre? Evil soul, isn't it? Nothing holy. Nothing holy. How can the fellow be a priest when the whole family is so evil, wishing everyone die, go to hell? Give me a cemetery where she wants to bury me. Right, Marianne? That's all your Christmas wishes, isn't it? To all of us. And you go to church for what purpose? Curse and swear at every one of us. And you say you're a good-hearted person. Oh, if you are so good, and if you are really a good-hearted person, Marianne, why did you take your bestie, best friend forever by the name Mommy May to court and sue her for the little money that you get for 10,000 pesos, which you never deliver or donate to the Butuan charity, and you say the receipt has an expiry date. Expiry date! We all know you lied, Marianne. And we all know that you call everyone out there woman of leisure, woman of pleasure, or redefine it as boom boom pop pop woman that you call all those Filipinos ladies. You're very evil, isn't it? Whatever you're doing, you always say it's all other people. It's not you. It's not your mother. What happened when you keep cursing and swearing at every one of us? Isn't that returning back to you from the beginning that started with your the one that's lying in bed or lying in the dead bed, and now the other one that is having problem walking to church because she's too evil and is coming after you. And I hope next year you will have a better year, Marianne. I always wish people good. I always tell people to be good-hearted. I never curse and swear. Unless you curse at me first. And I swear, what? To the alien God. Because I'm the alien. Remember you call me that. So my God must be the alien. And definitely, I have one thing to say to you, Marianne. Next year will be your year. Next year will be your year. And definitely, I can only say, or should I say, promise you one thing. You will be the caregiver that you hate about all other caregivers out there. You will be the caregiver of all the other caregiver out there. And I bet one thing. You're going to clean your mama ass. I've told you, and I'm very evil, like you call me evil. Definitely I'm evil, because if not, why do you call me evil? Give me the cemetery in Butuan, because you want me to be the evil one, right, Marianne? That's why I said rest in hell for you. I always wish everyone good. I always forgive all those, because I'm just having fun. Am I real in YouTube world? You guess for yourself. You guess for yourself. I got no answers for you, Marianne, because whatever answers I give to you, you say it's me, right? So I don't have any answers. And definitely, we all know you want your fiancé to come to the Philippines. But I can tell you one thing. Go cheating with Richard from Starbucks is better than keep on dreaming about John Boon Bin that never set foot in the Philippines. Because you're damn stupid to know. You're too damn stupid to know. What happened to your Dutch language that you need to learn? What happened to your Dutch language that you need to learn? You forgot? You take the documents, you explain, you say you're going to Netherlands. What happened? Because you know in those document that explains to you what you required, you know you're not qualified, right? So you cannot get jet lag. You cannot fly to the Netherlands, but you can get jet lag domestically in the Philippines. That's your greatest explanation. Am I wrong? Did I get it wrong? Marianne? So, did you go to church for the purpose of just having buffet or snacks? Or just to go there and pray for forgiveness? Pray for everyone good health, including your mother. Pray for some successful ventures for yourself. And what did you do? Dreaming or just thinking about what you will have after the Mass? Is that what you exactly are looking for? Hello, Sexy Coca. Merry Christmas to you. I'm just having a lot of fun. So, Marianne, I give you one very good alternative or very good choice. You don't have to go to Starbucks, Richard, which you cheated on because you got your fiancé by the name John Bunbin that never set foot in the Philippines. Why don't you go and visit? Why don't you go and visit? Who? Frank Battaglia. You also went to his channel, but you say you don't know him. How can you do not know him and can go to his channel and wish him Merry Christmas? Right? Oh, you are thinking that we are all stupid, isn't it? That you do not know him. But surprisingly, you went to Frank Battaglia channel and say Merry Christmas to him. Right? Or are we that stupid that you want to make us look stupid? Yeah, Merry Christmas to you, Richard and families, and Timmy. I'm just having fun. Yes, this is Christmas. Yeah, my Christmas sermon. And you know, and you know that very well, because this is what I do best. This is what I like to do. Just make a live stream, talk about all those shit that is being shit around, and I just explain some of the things that other people wish me. Everything not good, but I take it with my strides. I don't get upset. I don't get mad. Because I always say, it's okay. I don't mind. Whatever you want to say is alright. And I definitely will accept whatever they want to say or say out there. So, Marianne, why don't you go to Bantayan Island? To the one you say you do not know in the YouTube world, but you went to his channel and wish him Merry Christmas. Why don't you go over there and get married to him? He's a desperate old man, lonely too, but he got money because he sued a lot of people all over the Philippines. And that's where you learn how to get money from Mommy May too. Am I wrong? Because why? You saw, or you say, very much earlier, victory! But it's not yours. You're referring to the victory that you saw in Frank Battaglia channel and you say victory. That's where you get your victory party for Mommy May. But you did not win, Marianne. You did not win. The judgment did not say that you win. If the judgment says that you win, and the case was dismissed, then why is there a restraining order for you, Marianne? You can't answer that question, isn't it? Because you never win. Simple. If you win, there won't be any restraining order. Maybe they are brothers and sisters and fall from the same tree, like coconuts that are full of nuts. Yeah, coconut same looks the same from the same tree. They will drop almost the same time. Right? So, does history repeat itself from choice of voice, or voice of choice? That is Frank Battaglia, another same-sex person like this Marianne that is also totally same-sex. Very, very sick. So, are you going to go to Bantayan Island to look up for Frank Battaglia, Marianne? Which you say you do not know him. You see, you're such a stupid person, Marianne. You've been there before. Mix have been there before. And we know Mix is around, right? Christmas time. Cannot resist to keep his name away from the YouTube world. But I also can't resist to keep Sean McAndrew name or the story away from YouTube world. Right? Sean McAndrew, I told you, when you come around, when you're around, that name will appear again. So everyone knows, and everyone will be reminded the same story, or should I say, the same charges. Well, Marianne, go to Bantayan Island. You can marry Frank. Yeah, he got money. He used to sue a lot of people in the Philippines. He make money. Like you want to take everyone to the House of Law and sue them to get money too. Right? Because you find that, what? One easy way of getting money. Right, Marianne? Why don't you take up my offer? I did offer to you. I always said I'm waiting. Too many coconuts from the same tree. All useless one. Yeah, all useless one. You know, coconuts, huh? Coconuts inside are filled with water, nothing else. So, not much of a brain. Yeah, you can drink the water when it's young, or you can have it old and get the flesh and make into coconut milk for your curry. Like I said, you, Marianne, and Frank from Bantayan Island, you both have the same type of crazy, stupid brains. Crazy type of stupid brains. And you think we are all suckers out here. That's why you say, or you call some woman out there suck. What do you mean? What are you referring to? Suck. You suck cock? Marianne? That's what the words refer to. Suck. Is that not true? Because why? Nobody likes your smelly puss no more. The one that you show the whole world. Or the puss photos that is around all over the places. Especially your ex-boyfriend got a lot of it, collections. Not to mention that the other one is Miko and the other one is Bunbin, right? Wow. Wow. They must be the crazy people out there, isn't it? Thinking that your piece of tacos are very great. Yeah, there's a lot of crazy people out here. So, what did you have for Christmas, Marianne? Oh, why don't you go and visit your boyfriend, Frank Batagalia, that is now live streaming? You can tell him that I'm talking about him. Yeah, useless, old frail, got no brains, that like to take people to court and sue them for money. But he ain't got no money from Barry, right, Franco? Greco? Have a Merry Christmas, everyone. Enjoy the fun. Enjoy the laughter. Don't cry. Marianne, don't cry. Because your crying is going to start next year. Your crying is going to start next year. And I can tell you why. Bad people like you will suffer the consequences of what you call other people. What you branded other people to be. And what you wish upon others, what you want them to be. You see, it all comes back to you. Because it's inside your head. And when it is inside your head and when you're talking about everyone else that you hate, yeah, both pronounced almost the same. Hate or hate. When you have it inside here, you know it will come back to you. Because you got no love. I've said many times. You have no love for no one out there, Marianne. You're totally evil. You're totally not happy with anyone out there because they're better off than you. You don't like them because you can only buy one bottle of beer, whereby they can buy by the dozen. You can't have lechon meat to eat, but they will have the whole lechon pig to celebrate. And you can't travel anywhere with groups of friends or families or relatives, but you only travel by yourself. So you're very miserable with your life, Marianne. You're very unhappy with your life. You're very jealous of every other people's lives. And you got only one thing to say about all of them. Bad mouthing, bad name calling, bad names givings, but show no love at all. Eventually, everything comes back to you. Because what you wish upon others, whatever you wish upon others, you will have two folds in return. Marianne, Remember that whatever you wish unto others, you will have two folds in return. I guess you do not know that, isn't it? I guess you don't understand at all, isn't it? But that's the beginning. Everything starts somewhere, Marianne. And 2026 is going to start with you. With what? With your mother. With your mother. Because she's the one that teach you and taught you all about it. And that's the beginning of the evil spirit. Good luck to you, Marianne. Merry Christmas to you. Enjoy your party, even if you're alone. I never wish anyone bad. I'm just explaining to you. You can call me whatever you want. Anything you want. It does not bother me at all. So good luck to you, Marianne. May God bless you. May God bless you. Have fun. It's Christmas Day. That's all for today. Merry Christmas to everyone out there, even in the background. Timmy, I know you're around. Enjoy your Christmas holiday and all the best wishes to everyone out there for the next year, 2026. May you all have good luck and good health and take care of yourself. Bye bye for now. God bless you all.